Welcome to Mastering Solutions. In this significant figures problem, they want us to practice the rules for calculating significant figures when we're doing calculations. So first, before we get into this, let's write the rules down again for the significant figures. So anytime you multiply, divide, or do a square root, you match the same number of significant figures for the least significant figures number. Anytime you add or subtract, you're going to match the decimal place for the least significant figures. Decimal for least significant figures number. So now that we have our rules, let's go and actually do the calculation. So 33.3 times 25.4, 845.82. So for part A, we have 845.82. And now we have three significant figures for the first number and three significant figures for the second number. So for this, we'll have three significant figures. We'll round this to 846, having three significant figures. Now for B, we're going to have 33.3 and subtract from it 25.4. And when we do that, we get 7.9. And so now here again, we have the same number of significant figures for both of them. So when we match the decimal place, we have already matched. So here when we have this, we don't need to worry about which one has least number of significant figures because they're both the same. So for this one, we'll just have the two significant figures, which will give us 7.9. For part C, we have the square root of 33.3. So square root of 33.3, so we have 5.7706, 5.7706. Now again, we're doing the square root, so we'll match the least significant figures number. So we'll take the same number of significant figures as our number here, which is 3, so we'll have 5.77 as our answer for C. Last one, let's go to D, and we have 333.3 divided by 25.4. So 333.3 divided by 25.4, that gives us 13.122. So 13.122. And the first number here has 4 significant figures. All of them are non-zeros. The second number has 3, so we'll take the least number of the two since we're dividing. And so we'll take 3 significant figures, so this will give us 13.1 as our answer for D.